E aí, galerinha, tudo bem com vocês? Estamos aqui de volta com mais um episódio de The Walking Dead para computador dessa vez, e não para Android, e sim para computador. Não para Android, hein? Nossa, já falei, né? A produção aqui já tá brava comigo, porque eu já falei 3 vezes. Então, gente, é o seguinte, no último episódio aqui, The Walking Dead, eu tinha cadê? Deixa eu ver, acho que eu tenho que ir aqui primeiro. Ah, é, foi mal, gente, eu tava me perdido aqui. No último episódio, a gente tinha começado ali vindo de carro com um policial, tava sendo levado para um presídio, quando de repente no meio do caminho a gente atropelou uma pessoa que vinha caminhando na rodovia como se estivesse dentro de casa, indo da sala pro quarto. Não sei se vocês entenderam. Então nós encapotamos, caímos no meio do mato. Eu desmaiei. Quando eu acordei, eu estava dentro do carro preso, e o policial estava morto do lado de fora do carro. Então eu saí, fui pegar a chave da algema com o policial. O policial não estava morto, mas estava vivo, ou vivo e morto, ou morto vivo, ou sei que estavam os dois. Ou como diz a produção, ele estava zumbizado. Então o policial zumbizado tentou me atacar. Eu catei uma arma dele que estava no chão e acabei matando o policial. E nisso chamou a atenção de vários zumbis que estavam na região, que tentaram me atacar. Eu corri deles e fui me esconder nesta casa. Chegando nessa casa, eu escutei a Clementina no rádio, onde eu fui atacada por a dona da casa. A Clementina estava numa casa da árvore. Ela tentou me ajudar, eu acabei matando a zumbi, a zumbizada mulher. E foi aqui nessa parte aqui, onde eu matei ela. Nós saímos da casa, encontramos 2 rapazes que estavam tentando fugir do zumbi. Eles nos levaram para essa fazenda, onde o cara cuidou dos meus ferimentos, o dono da fazenda, e nos pôs para dormir, eu e a Clementina, naquele celeiro lá do fundo. Então, a partir daí, nós dormimos e acordamos com esse cara me chamando.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Bom, Clementina ficou com ela. Eu fiquei perdido. Vamos ali então. Vamos no cara primeiro. Eu vou nesse cara aqui. Vou ver onde que foi. Ah, ele foi consertar o carro. Ah, certo. Vamos lá então.
Hey there, Kenny.
Vamos ver se
Need
ele-
any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Isso aí.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Então a coisa tá feia aí mesmo, porque... Já tem um tanto de corpos jogaram pra todo lado que esse povo anda, então quer dizer que já laçou e muito.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
É, um pescador. Só não sei se essa vacina que esse daqui tá falando resolve alguma coisa. Vou conversar aqui com eles aqui, vamos ver.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Eles perderam o baúzinho. Achei.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Bom, então beleza.
Hey there, girls.
Tá relaxada.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Boa.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. In these past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Bom, já conversamos aqui, então vamos pra próxima. Lá. Ó o nosso capataz aqui em cima do trator. Bom, agora já fez tchauzinho pra ele. Vamos ver o que ele tem pra nos dizer.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Olha só. E aqui?
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Vamos aqui. Tchum, 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 tchum.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Preciso de uma ajuda?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
my brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Cara, é bom pra cortar madeira.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Ó, o pai dele passou ali.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Pam, 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 pam. O que mais nós temos por aqui? Vamos pra cá, parece que não nada. Então eu vou lá atrás do pai dele. O pai dele passou ali. Vamos ver o que o pai dele tem ali de bom. É hora que eu perco o mouse.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Boa.
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Boa. Cuide sua vida, velho.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast.
Rapaz,
Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
I got you.
We're almost through!
Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Que cerquinha boa, hein? Pronto, agora vai vir um zumbi também. O menino apavorou, ligou o trator e passou em cima da perna do cara. Ficou preso no trator.
Get out.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Look at him.
Demorei demais.
You got nothing to say to him, do you?
Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.